Alright everyone, how are we all doing? Bit of a different video here for you today. I'm not going to be taking the mick out of a Sheffield lad singing, or his mum for a cooking. Not even here to laugh at some nut job godbotherer. No, we're going to be getting serious on this video here today, and as the title suggests, I'm big time now, so sit down and shut up. Right, so if you're new around here, subscribe with notifications on, like if you like this, and comment cookie is big time. Now that's the important one, don't forget that one. I am big time. Not big time enough to wear this though, look alright now. Bit of context for you lot, back in September of last year, I finished making a video that took me ages. That was this running video right here. I'd actually shelved it for a while and it wasn't going to be a thing, but after a conversation with the missus, I decided to be honest and just put it out as it was. It did okay to begin with in like relative terms to my videos. It sort of went a little bit above average, but I was genuinely really happy with the video in itself. Anyway, we sort of fast forward to December now and the video starts to pick up a few more views. It's getting a little bit of traction. Now that's completely normal. It happens with a few videos that I've had. They just randomly spike from time to time. So in the lead up to December, it was gaining about a couple hundred views a week, which was pretty good for me at the time. But as soon as the turn of the year happened, the video just went mental. It basically went semi-viral for me and was getting between 5,000 and 10,000 views per day. And I'm going to be honest, it hasn't really slowed down since then. We're now in the third week of April. So I'm minding my own business during lockdown. I'm just streaming over at my Twitch channel. The link is in the description. It's not totally accurate, but I've got to plug it anyway. So I'm just doing my streaming and then I get an email. It's from someone called Jungle Permissions. This would just be some weird company trying to get me to buy a product and then review it or something like that. You get it a lot. But actually, no, this one was legit. It was from a network and their flagship channel is a thing called VT. They are absolutely massive on Facebook and Instagram. They want to use my video. So I let them have it. I gave them non-exclusive rights to my video, which basically means, yes, you can use my video, but if someone else wants it, they can as well. Now, I wasn't actually looking for any money from this, so I just said, please, can you credit my YouTube channel? A couple of days later, and the same thing happened. I'm playing games on stream, I get an email. Oh, what's that? It's from LADbible. Not only are LADbible emailing me, they're in my Insta DMs. Same thing. They want my video as well. Same thing. I don't want money. Please, can you credit my YouTube channel? And they did. Sort of. Now that's two massive social media companies within the space of a week emailing me, little old me, to use my video. A combined 63 million followers to potentially have a reach to. I mean, how could I pass this opportunity up? And I haven't even spoken about the third company that emailed me with a similar stature. I said no to them, and I had some websites emailing me as well asking to use the same video. All of the websites though were associated with Ben Phillips, so you can understand why I said no. Anyway, that is beside the point. The videos are now out on VT, LADbible, and now just recently Sport Bible 2. 3 big pages. Some of you may have seen them on your Facebook and been like, that's cookie. VT and Sport Bible's videos just have over 200k views each. The LADbible one though has just over 1.4 million views. VT also put it on Instagram TV where it amassed just over 200k views as well. So now we're roughly at 2 million people. 2 million people who could potentially come to my YouTube channel. Things are really exciting. 2 million eyes potentially on my channel. That's mad. Now the video they all want is currently on YouTube still. It's just got itself past 400k views. They've all put their videos out and within about 3 days they've all gone over my threshold and they've got a total of 2 million views. That is 5 times the amount of what I've got. They've got 5 times more out of my video for free. I just asked for credit. So you're probably sat there thinking right now like, Jesus Cookie, 2 million eyes on your channel. Your subscribers must have gone mad. Well, I'm not exactly the new KSI right now. And here's the thing. Credit has done pretty much nothing for my channel. And I mean, there could be numerous reasons as to why. The content they saw on Facebook isn't the same as what they've come to see on my YouTube channel. Fair enough. People don't like me. And I mean, it's far-fetched, but it could be a thing. Or people don't use the link, they don't check the credit, they don't even come over to my channel. Or in LADbible's case, they don't credit the first 800k views. Now, before this turns into a slander fest against LADbible, I just want to point out it was actually a mistake by them to not credit me for those first 800k views, and they have actually said to me they're going to compensate me for it. So now we're basically at 1 million people who have seen that video with credit. And how many people came over and subscribed? 12 from 1 million. Now, that's a percentage I can't be bothered to read out. I gained about 5 new Instagram followers and 0 Twitter followers. No, I'm not joking. Now, I don't know how Facebook works in terms of ad revenue and all that sort of stuff, but if it's similar to YouTube, LADbible and VT have profited massively off of my video. And I'm talking in the thousands here, especially LADbible's video. Now, that's pretty mad, really, considering they didn't make it. There's no production cost. They didn't have to get someone to do it. They didn't film it, and they didn't have to get anyone to put the whole thing together. They literally just cut what was already there and subtitled it. Thousands of pounds. Aside from the monstrous 12 new subscribers that I got, what else did it actually get me? Well, I guess seeing as I'm a small YouTuber, and I've probably been laughed at by people before who I used to go to school with or in my professional life that found my YouTube channel, I guess a validation check. Now, not much happened when the VT video went live. I posted it to my personal Facebook and a few friends were happy for me, etc. When the LADbible video went live, I had people left, right and centre commenting on it saying, oh my god, look Cookie, you're famous now. People I haven't spoken to in years. People who I'm almost certain will have mocked what I do at some point in the past. Those people that will kick you when you're not really getting anywhere with something, but as soon as something good happens, they're your best mate. I saw a picture the other day comparing who's there to cheer you on and who's there to celebrate with you, and that resonated quite loudly with me. A lot of them popped up to celebrate with me, but absolutely none of them popped up to support me. It's really annoying, but at the same time, it's somewhat nice because now I suppose I feel validated and respected by those people for what I'm doing. LADbible is huge in the UK, and I guess if you get yourself on there, you're sort of classed as famous now. Well, you're not, but I guess that's what some people class as fame. I can't even begin to describe how many people were popping up saying, oh my god, saw you on LADbible. Like it was bloody Strictly Come Dancing, do you know what I mean? The overall outcome of this though, was it worth it? Nah, not really. It's nice to be validated and feel respected by people, but I don't actually care about those people. I didn't care in the struggle, and I don't care in the success. I don't know, it's sort of a weird one. It's sort of like a tip of the hat to them and I'm carrying on my way. Also, my YouTube channel didn't grow from this, and that was the goal. I wasn't after money for this video, and after all, they came knocking my door for my video. It wasn't the other way around. I just wanted my channel to be seen by a bigger audience. But with that said, LADbible have actually offered to compensate me with the 800k views that weren't credited. And to be fair to LADbible, I thought it was really bad of them to not credit me from the start. It sort of felt like a kick in the teeth and sort of pushing down a small creator, and that really annoyed me. But to be fair, they have come back and they've tried to make amends for it, so fair play to them in my eyes. And again, I just want to point out, it wasn't my intention to make money from this. And I guess if I did things differently, maybe I should. I think the overall consensus from me now is, don't let people pay you with exposure. It is a complete myth, and you are not guaranteed anything at all. I think if I was to give some advice to maybe someone who's watching this who could be in the same position as I've been in the last week or so, is know your worth. I feel like now I know mine. I was really proud of that video, and it's done and is continuing to do fantastically well on YouTube. It's inspired people. I get comments pretty much every day from people saying how inspired they've been with this, that they're doing their own challenges because of me. That's mad. It's reached an audience I didn't think I would see for a long time on this website, and that was without the help of LADbible or VT. And yeah, it's made me money too. Money that I haven't accessed yet, but it's almost enough for me to call this a part-time job. YouTube. It's mad. Obviously, it would be very silly of me to call this a part-time job, but the money that it's making right now is enough for me to be like, hello? Potential to look at that in the future. Now obviously the video is going to die down, and so will the ad revenue from the video, so I can't really call it a part-time job. It's not sustainable. You get the point though. It's making me money, and I suppose the exposure that I was being paid with did nothing for it. Well, that's not totally true, because as in my case, 12 new subscribers hello, how you doing? You are some of the rarest people. Out of 1 million people to see that credit, you guys made it to this channel. 12 in a million. Final thing from me though, if you're proud of what you do, don't let it go for free. And definitely don't let people pay you with exposure. Exposure is a fancy word thrown around by big outlets to lure you in so they can use your video for free to profit from it. It's just a word they use to make it sound more appealing. But what is more appealing? Actually being paid for your work. Getting the actual credit you deserve for the hard work and time that you've put into your video. And this doesn't even mean YouTube videos. This translates to anything. You could be an illustrator, an artist. You could do some building work, anything. Don't let people pay you with exposure. Quite simply, it's just not worth it. I hope you found this insightful or somewhat interesting. And if you've learned something, I'd love to know about it in the comment section down below. Anyway, that's going to be all from me. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe and hit those notification bell things. Like if you like this video. Comment cookie is big time. And I will see you in the next video. Take care.